What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Orly, aka Disciple, aka World Famous Tarot. We're here coming to you from Venice Beach, California. If you guys are ever in Southern California, USA, please pay me a visit. If you don't already know, your boy does tarot here on the Boardwalk. It's gotten pretty crazy. It's a crazy experience, guys. Undescribable, something only I will ever know. Ultimately, enough about me. Well, maybe it might be a little bit about me. I'm a Leo's son, baby. What's up, Leo gang? I love my Leos. Confirmation. If you want to skip the meditation, if you want to skip this test prepping process, go ahead and just skip to the timestamp down below. If not, just enjoy the scenery and the beautiful music. Alright, my beautiful Leos, we're going to be doing a collective read. Then we'll move on to relationships, singles, situationships, and then career. And we'll finish it off with the message from your angels. I'll be trying to speak as clearly and loudly as possible. It gets pretty loud out here, guys. Bear with me. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. It's just who I am. I love being out here for my reading. Sometimes I go to the office, but this is such a vibe. I mean, tarot out here, come on. Like, anyways, enough about me. Leos, my fellow Leos, Leo gang, what do we need to talk about today? Ooh, for some of you it could be a situation regarding a mother. For others of you, this is regarding your independence, you knowing that you know, and being strong in your power, that you can handle anything that comes your way. But we're talking about independence today. That's the message. What about this independence? You really need to clear out your energies. Do a lot of, spring cleaning. For some of you in the spiritual realm, look into, those spiritual baths. Do whatever you need to do to ground yourself, clear your energies, and be in a vibrant sun, let the sun shine on you type of vibe. There's a lot of darkness, especially when it comes at nighttime. What that means is that for some of you, just people talking shit. For some people who want to know more about you as well, just people who are curious. You got a lot of eyes on you, Leo, a lot. Right now I have at least fucking 40 eyes on me. But what I'm getting at is that people want to know. And this is just be careful with the people you allow in your space. Be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you reveal your innermost truths to. But I would also get is don't be afraid to show, like, always be yourself at the, first and foremost. People want to know about you, but they don't want to know anything fake. They want to know the real you. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know a little more about me, follow me on Instagram, World Famous Tarot. I'm trying to do this full time. Help me out, support the channel. I've been through a lot. Maybe one day I'll do like a specific video focused more on my life. But if you want to know a quick, brief history, I've been doing tarot for 7 years. I do live out here in Venice Beach, California. I've been through a lot. There's a lot I can say. But enough about me. This is just like, once again, like I'm a little hesitant to share everything. But at the same time, you people are curious. So if you guys are curious, let me know. Please engage the channel so I know that people want to hear this stuff. But enough about me. This is once again going back to my Leo energy. This is how much full of love you guys are. Leos rule the heart chakra. You guys live from a place of love. You guys live from your heart. So this is about when people come to you, don't be so negative. They might be negative, but don't automatically assume it's gonna go bad. People sometimes want to, use us for the wrong reasons, persuade us. They want to sell us something. But at the end of the day, you need to relax. You're putting a lot of pressure on the outside world, worried, is it gonna work out, is it not? What does this person think of me? What does this person want out of me? It's like you're being very guarded where you're almost to the point where you're blocking your own blessings. This is future people you're gonna meet. This is future blessings on their way, and the universe wants to give them to you, but just relax. You need to believe it or not, and I know this might be tough because like I can be very without even wanting to, we can give off the energy of being intimidating, of not being approachable. And when we do it on purpose, when we really like out of fear-based thinking, when we close people off and not let them into our lives, what we're really doing is blocking our own blessings sometimes. So just try and relax when it comes to building new relationships, coming across new people, even projects, handling something new you've never done before. Stressing out about it is really not going to help. For those in that mother dynamic, real quick, because we had, at the beginning we had 2 stories. If you're dealing with the mother situation, let them come to you. They want to know more about you. They want to talk to you more. They want to clear up any like bad energies. Once again, though, the same message applies, is to relax about it. Let life come to you. You're the center of attention. You guys are the star, my Leos. Let life come to you. Be in that energy where you sit in the abundance. Sit in the abundance. What's going to be your current blockage at this time from you moving forward in any phase that you have going on? It's honestly heartbreak. Maybe you've recently dealt with a loss, an injury for some of you. For others of you, this is a straight up breakup. What I'm getting is hang out. You have the green light from the universe to hang out, de-stress, get a drink, smoke a bit or two, and these are just, my quick ways of projecting, how I would relax. But do your own thing to really take time. Some of you go in nature, sit. This is literally like chill the fuck out. This is my hang out card. Like relax, chill, relax, party, but not starting a party. Don't get worked up over starting something. This is not like, take a seat, chill out, enjoy the sun. But right next to it was that 3 of Swords. So you're straight up heartbroken. Even hanging out, it's almost ruined your peace. You can't even hang out in peace anymore. So that's your blockage at this time. It's the heartbreak and maybe hanging out. If you've been hanging out too much, sitting. This is what also I'm getting the hangout. If you've been hanging out in that heartbreak energy, ooh, don't hang out in that heartbreak energy. Like heal, please process the healing, but that's the blockage from you moving forward, is the heartbreak. What you need to recognize is that this is going to be uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. You're out of your element sometimes. But what you need to understand is that it's been laid out. You know what you need to know. You've seen it all. Let go of the weight of the world and don't carry the burdens of others. Worry about yourself. Drop it. Whatever you've been carrying, drop. I'm also getting don't carry anything too heavy. Exercise, do what you got to do, but like break, give yourself that break to drop it. Feel free to take a day off or 2. If you also haven't been feeling stable in your family dynamic, in the like what you would call your home and stuff, if you've been feeling a little unstable, drop it. As in the sense like you have a solid foundation. You really do. It's out. It's been laid out. You know what you're dealing with. You're in your head too much. The world in reverse here. As an intuitive reader, I feel like you're not out there living. You're in your head a lot, in your inner world. So this is to recognize, to 1, drop that energy, but 2, recognize you have set your mark. X marks the spot. Like you've set your mark in this world. What you have is actually stable more than you realize. If people come across it, they're gonna realize it means something. They recognize it's there. They see your layout. What I'm also getting is get out there more, put yourself out there more, be uncomfortable. For some of you, travel. Don't be afraid to travel, try new places. For others of you, if you've been traveling too much, I would say this is also, on the contrary, you know, a time to relax and really focus on your stability, dropping like the constant burdens of the traveling, the constant burdens of trying to always move forward. Stop that too. It's okay to work on a few things and only work on those things. It'll blossom. It'll create something beautiful and steady, a solid foundation. Hi. Yeah, World Famous Tarot. It's the same as on there. Right now I'm doing a Leo reading. I shouldn't be too long. If you're ever interested, come on by and we'll do a reading. My channel. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, I'm liking your vibe already. So my Leos, yeah, it's all about feeling uncomfortable, getting out of your comfort zone, communicating with people, traveling. But anyways, moving forward. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, World Famous Tarot, 1111 on the fucking clock. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be moving on to relationships. If you're in singles or in a situationship, go ahead and skip to the timestamp down below. Those in relationships. What we need to talk about today is the secrets you've been keeping to yourself. Maybe this is secrets your partner has. Let's get into it. What is this about, High Priestess? What I'm getting here is that there's a lot that needs to be communicated, and you've been sitting on that energy. You've been keeping this, maybe this partner to yourself, haven't been showing the world. Maybe there's some stuff you want to communicate and you've been playing the part, waiting for your right time to strike, whether vengeful or something good. You know, you could be surprising somebody, but at the end of the day, High Priestess, this is you sitting in the knowing, but you're calm, you're collected at this time. Any blockages, if there's any, is getting out there. You need to really get out there. If you've been locked up for too long, please get out there, enjoy the sun a bit, go take a walk, go smell the fresh air. One thing I'm getting for the contrary, for the other side of you, it's about getting out of your comfort zone. For those in relationships, this is about trying new things, traveling to different places that you've never been to before. So that's a blockage because I feel like you haven't been doing that. If you have been doing that too much, on the contrary, if you've been exposing your relationship too much, then it might be time to go into hermit mode and get a little closer to your partner, more intimate, start hugging them more. But this is also give your partner space, all with the equal, fair balance. For some of you, if you've been thinking about leaving this relationship, just for that quick sidebar, remember you're special. Don't even think about what's going to happen with this other person. Don't worry about the outcome if you got to spend some money to fucking fix this. I don't know what it is. Break things down, break up, but remember you're special. That's a quick sidebar if you need to end this relationship. For the positive side of you, for those who want to make this keep on working, it's to remember to let yourself be spoiled, reap the benefits of your hard work. If your partner wants to spoil you, accept it with a smile on your face and a big applaud to yourself, not to the person giving you the gift. It's a thank you to yourself and recognizing that you are worthy of it. You've been through so much. My poor Leos who have been so heartbroken out there in the past, who have maybe just gone through shit in the relationship. It's been a rough journey, I feel. So this is to start reaping the rewards of it all. For others of you, that person, I don't want to continue with this energy, but if you're really looking to break up with this person, then it's time to leave. You already know what you need to do, but it's a matter of putting yourself first. Don't worry about what's the other person going to think. Okay, so I'll leave it at that for that person. For the rest of you in relationships, this is about remembering this is a partnership. If they're making you the one, if they've been spoiling you, don't be afraid to spoil them. Spend a little pretty penny on them. Not just money financially, but making them energetically feel like they're the only ones. If you have a partner, my Leos, please, maybe this is not the Leos, because I feel my Leos are pretty good about this, but make them feel like the one, and they should, or tell your person, like, if I'm the one, treat me a certain way, or, you know, make me feel like the one. And they shouldn't really have to, you know, your partner, that's how you'll recognize a real one, you know, they're already going to be treating you like the one. So for some of you, this person really wants to marry you. You see them as the one. For others of you, this person may have a lot of options. If you were worried about this person with options, don't worry about that. You're the only one who they have eyes for. You're the only one who stands out amongst the crowd. What you need to work on, thinking long term. You've been working so hard. You've been working so hard. It's time to let those burdens go. Refresh your mind. For some of you, get new plants. I don't know what that means, but throw away your old plants if they're dead. Start watering your seeds again. Start watering this relationship. Start working at it again. But I've been saying you've been working so much. What I mean by that is let go. Like, everything you worked for, it's okay to drop it and start with a new perspective, a new way of adding that water, a new fruit tree. This is maybe a new partner. But what I'm saying is think long term. For some of you, start thinking about your finances. For others of you, it's like big picture, big picture, big picture, big picture. Let it go. See the big picture in things in this relationship, how it's going to work for you in the long run. But that's what you need to do at this time. Don't think, what am I going to do a week from now, next month, next year? No, where do you see this relationship going years from now? Where do you want to go? Think big picture, my people. I'll finish it off with one last card, some words of encouragement here from the universe. Don't be so protective. It's okay to be protective when we want to protect, but your dreams, the stuff that deserves to grow, like this relationship, it's a matter of letting it grow. Give it the time, give it the attention, give it the water it needs, the food. Go feed your spouse. For some of you, I don't know, feed yourself first. You know, you can't be fucking serving people when you're starving yourself. That's the whole theory of you can't fill a cup if yours is empty type of thing. And it's a little, you know, harsh to hear, but the reality of it is try to relax, try to not be so defensive over this relationship, whether it's gonna work out or not, whether they love me or not. It's like, nah, dude, chill. Dance a bit. This is like loosen up. Really don't dance like that on the wall. So make above the wall. For those in singles, we're moving on to singles. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, support your boy at WorldFamousTarot on Instagram. I love you, Leos. I love you guys so fucking much. So for my singles, something didn't work out as it was expected. Something did not, let's say, go in your favor. Someone was probably dealing with third-party energies. Maybe this is someone who cheated on you. Maybe you cheated on them and now you guys are over. But I know my Leos, if you're coming from a good heart space and you're on this channel, I don't think it was you who cheated. What you need to know about this current love life situation you got going on, you got to be very optimistic, very optimistic. Let the world come to you, baby. You got a lot of people who want your energy, want to be around you, want to know about you. They want to be inside you. They want to be all up on you, Leo. All up on you. All up on that fucking Leo. When things don't work out, this relationship that didn't work out, express yourself. It all happened for a reason. What did you learn from it? What can you take? What can you share with people? But this is getting back out there, expressing your cup of love, and let's see who catches the bait in some ways. There's a lot of people who probably have their eyes on you, who want to be with you once again, but they don't know about you. They won't. This is like, don't be afraid to throw yourself out there. This is not saying thirsty. This is not saying go be a slut. This is put yourself in a position where you can present an offer. And maybe for some of you, on the contrary, you probably have an offer coming to you. Bingo. bingo, either it's new love coming in or just plain and simple, you need to reveal the secret about somebody. You need to reveal that you love them, that you care about them. Not even that, maybe if it's just a little crush, hey, tell them you like them, tell them you got a crush on them. Let's see where it goes, baby. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it's gonna go with this new love dynamic you got coming into the near future. It ain't dramatic, it ain't nothing new. You've been down the road, you've been down the block. I feel like you're much wiser now. So now, love, shit. For some of you, it doesn't even faze you. For others of you, I feel like this person is not gonna bring you drama. That's the one we're looking for. The one who's not gonna be such a shock to our system that it like breaks who we are. We're looking for someone who's gonna be non-dramatic, on the contrary, keep us stable, keep us in our high vibes. So what current blockages are you dealing with in the love dynamic? Like, what can you work on? What's blocking you? Hangman. You're thinking, you're really in your head. You're thinking, you're by yourself first and foremost. You're closed off from the world, closed off. Another thing on the spiritual sense that I'm speaking, bottom of the deck to confirm the lovers, you have your heart chakra closed. So for some of you, this recent heartbreak could have been fucking so profound and really closed yourself off to love. This is sit in the energy of accepting love, accepting that it's gonna come towards you, accepting that people already want to come towards you, accepting you're worthy of it. My Leos, my kings and queens, for God's sakes, who wouldn't want a Leo? What you guys can do to strengthen this love shit you got going on, as above, so below. But first and foremost, focus on your business. Focus on your businesses, focus on your business, focus on your projects, focus on you. Death card as well. Followed by like as above, so below. Temperance in reverse. Temperance, I like to think of family, so in reverse I like to think it's more business oriented. Transform. This is get rid of the trash, get rid of the clutter, get rid of the old ways of thinking. So in a spiritual sense, this is transform your love life. That as above, so below. You're gonna get what you give, energetically speaking, physically speaking. If you work out, shit, you're gonna have a more rockin' body type of thing. Don't let the world distract you from the fact that even if only you see the potential in your projects and the potential of yourself and your beauty, only if you see it, that's all right. Sometimes that's all we need. Another thing to recognize is you're really in your head about the beauty of it all. Your projects, your work, yourself, how you present yourself. The world sees you shining, the whole fucking world. It's a matter of self-confidence, believing you can do it, believing you're it. You're healing right now. I feel a lot of you are healing. Through the wound enters the light type of thing. So like, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Vulnerable in the sense when it comes to matters of love. Vulnerable to being hurt. Vulnerable to the bad parts of a relationship. This is really like, not something we're gonna strive for, but this is something that we have experienced before. So it's about using that knowledge, and it's like, do we want to go down that route again? What energies are we gonna give into this new love life of ours? Well, and I say ours, yes, ladies and gentlemen, your boy is single. But yeah, like, the world is recognizing how beautiful you guys are, but it's a matter of self-belief, believing. And even if only you believe it, that's okay. It's recognizing that it's okay to only have things that you think are beautiful. Don't let the world take that from you. I'll finish it off for my singles. This is clean up your look, clean up your spiritual space, clean up all the negativity in your life, clean out your auras, clean out all that bullshit toxicity you got regarding love. And the most beautiful thing about this ugly ass card is that once you've been through the worst, once you have seen all the ugliness that there is, it's really an opportunity to clean it up. The universe itself is opening its eyes to you. It's forcing you to open your eyes so you can really look at the dark parts of what you need to work on. This is a lot of shadow work. So it's ugly. No one's It's fucking ugly. But now that you see all the ugliness, you know what to clean up. You know what to fix. You know where you went wrong. So you don't repeat these cycles and you can find something beautiful. Well, my single Leos, it was an honor to tap into your energy. I hope you guys open up that heart chakra. Really, like, it's safe to love. I know it's easier to say, easy to hear, hard to put into action. I really feel for you. I feel your pain. So you got this. I really believe in you. You got this. It's a matter of staying positive. I'll finish it off at the bottom of the deck. This is us soaking in our misery, being a lot of hard on ourselves. If you got back problems, go see your chiropractor, do some yoga. But your blessings are right in front of you. They're all around you. It's a matter of looking up, looking at what you have in front of you and working with what you got, and you could manifest anything. But you're not really gonna manifest if you're sitting in this energy a little, down. The last thing I'll say, spiritually speaking, when we do our yoga, we're looking up, but at the same time, that's on the material sense. In the spiritual level, we're really looking up at the life we have ahead of us. We're looking up at our blessings. We're realizing it is what it is, and we're going at it with positivity. We're looking for all the possibilities, the good life ahead of us. When we're down, when we're sad, what do we tend to do? Look down and be hermit mode and close off our heart. No, open up that heart space. I believe in you, Leos. I fucking love you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Do something that you gotta do to support the channel. Your boy's a Leo. Your boy's a Leo. I would really appreciate it. For those in situationships where you don't know whether you're with them or without them, you got, some flirtatious energy, whatever, this is a full situationship. What you need to know about this situationship, you're very exposed. I would feel you're dealing with a lot of energies. Be careful with dealing more with partners that you're not too sure of. You don't know who they're messing with. Another thing I'm getting is that it's to remind you that it's okay to be exposed, but that's gonna come with a level of uncertainty. That's gonna come with being uncomfortable, doing something new, trying something new. You're really out there exposed. So for some of you, use protection if you got to. To help you deal better with the situationship you got going on, it's to recognize that your partner or maybe you have more than one option. That's one key factor here. But with that, it's about going toward your goal, going toward what you want, finding out more about this person, communicating more, letting people come to you, allowing people to communicate with you. They want to see where your head's at. But ultimately, I feel like you'll have decisions to be made at the end of the day. You'll have a lot of similar partners, a lot of people. Yeah, you're being very, very protective over your energy, maybe within reason. But this is to saying, if you want something new, if you want something groundbreaking, you got to start acting groundbreaking. You got to be in that energy. Like, fuck, today could be it. Today could be the day. This is you being very protective and just telling yourself, no, it's better to play it safe. Yeah, it's better to play it safe, but sometimes we got to take risks. If you want that big, Ace of Pentacles. I don't read the definitions regularly how you guys would, so go ahead and feel free to look the definition up. For some of you, I feel like it'll be very important, the Ace of Pentacles. But this is, like a gift. This is a gift from the universe. So this is like expecting and believing that it's fucking possible, that it could happen out of thin air. So I think that's very fucking beautiful. Very, very fucking beautiful. And the last thing I'll say about those in situationships, handle it very maturely. Usually when we're involved in situationships, that's more for like a younger person. Remember, all of this is happening for you to grow. So start being very mature and think about what you're doing with your life. Where do you want to take your love life? Hey, if you want to fucking be in situationships for a while and be fucking around and date around, I don't judge anybody. We all have free will, and at the end of the day, if the divine is not in tune with what you got going on, the divine will let you know. So So that's it for my singles. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, support the boy on Instagram at worldfamoustaro. Please follow. I would love to connect with you all. We'll finish this off with a message from your angels. The lovers, Gemini energy, the intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions and good health. This is beautiful. If you're not finding the one, if you're not dealing with anybody, this is self-love first and foremost. If you are dealing with someone, I would say they do love you. And if they don't, if it didn't work out, well, fuck, that's sometimes a part of love. Sometimes we manifest things incorrectly and it doesn't work out with the people it was supposed to. But your angels are there, they love you. People love you. You got self-love. You're giving that aura. You're giving that energy. So keep it up. I love you, my Leos. This was very touching, very personal. General read. Remember that. So I am open to accepting private readings. Go ahead and message me on Instagram. If not, come pay me a visit here at the Venice Beach Boardwalk. But once again, guys, it's your boy, Disciple, aka World Famous Tarot. Peace.